Islanders returned here in 1992, and so many great stars have passed through, like Spezza, Alfredson, Chara, to name a few. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Senators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Delayed penalty looming. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Ottawa's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Taken by Sanderson. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Shot! Here comes the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and...
They've got an on-man rush. Sensitive pass. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Vancouver's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Gregg's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Senators win the faceoff. And that caroms off. It's a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Down in front. Blocked with a capital B, ending that rush. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Jensen.
Giroux's almost back on the ice.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that's deflected. The Canucks take it across the line. The Senators gain possession in their own end. And that's knocked away by Jensen. Centering field. Scores! What a finish on the play.
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Vancouver's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there has been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Here's a shot. Oh, it's denied by Omar.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
There he is from the slot. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
The midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Vancouver's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Canucks take it along the wall. Bumped off the puck. He's got a little jump. He's clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Moves it over to Pettersson. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Hoglander. They've got the defense outnumbered. To his teammate. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. The Canucks have it against the wall. Puck picked up by Hoglander. Grabbed along the boards by Hito. Slides the puck across to Sanderson. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Greg's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Demko's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hito. Takes the feed. Great use of the stick at center by Greg. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Strong use of the body. Moves it to O'Connor. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. He got all of that one. Batherson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Takes a shot. Scores! And with that strike, they're down in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it. Really like the strength that he has on with his bottom hand on this backhand shot, James, to be able to put it by the goaltender.
The Senators have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Canucks are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and it's a real reason why they're behind.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big faceoff looming. The Senators have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. And they'll start with possession.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Senators take possession here in the open ice. Here's a chance to the middle, and that's stopped. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Senators lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made that stop. Taken along the wall by DeBrusque. Sherwood's, it's a 2-on-1. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Sends the pass over. Here we go, 2-on-1. Incomplete pass and the rush breaks down. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Big time stop there. Centering to the middle. And that goes off the body and a ride. Hooked away at center by Jensen. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you got to love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows
the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Senators win the draw here in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Just a simple pad save made by Demko. And he makes the save on that play. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the back half of this period, Ottawa's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick feed to Susie. And he takes the pass. The Canucks played along the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. Shuts him down. Quick pass to Batherson. Slides the puck over. Garland's got it against the boards. Picked up. A chance here. Passes it over. Oh, my goodness, what a save here. Moves it quickly over to Susie. Avoids the poke check. Fantastic save.
Allmark's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Handles the pass. Jostled off the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes the pass in the left wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Shakes off the coverage. Tiptoes around the poke check. Sends it in front. And that goes off someone in front. Knocked away by Gaudette. Takes control of the puck. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. And he dodges the poke check. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. You've got period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Canucks need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender, but now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
What a save on the play!
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Vancouver's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
The Senators work it through center. Shot denied by Demko. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Suitors looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Senators win it, and they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Vancouver's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
The Senators gain possession of the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Greg. To the front! Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. It's a 2-on-0. Driving to the net. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Sanderson's got it behind his own net. And now it's grabbed by Hamonic. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Giroux's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill.
Allmark's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Puck grabbed by Hoaglander. Passes it over! Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a rocket of a shot. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Moves it to Perron. And he loses control of the puck. Rocks him. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck scooped up by Jensen. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Myers is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Vancouver's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's the pass. He got all of that hit. Sends it over to Garland. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tries to feed it over to Giroux. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
Demko's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Giroux's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Oh, look at this. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Senators with a huge penalty kill there.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Nice poke check. Picked up along the boards by O'Connor. Slides by the check. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Centering feed. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love it the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Senators have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within 1. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
The Canucks have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Gaining steam here on the attack. It's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it. Well, they get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens.
The Canucks weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Sends it in front. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck. Oh, here we go. Turned aside with the glove by Demko. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Myers takes it behind the net. Loses the coverage there. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Shabbat. Here's the chance. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. There's a great glove save by Omar. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Senators take control of the faceoff. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And he keeps possession. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Ottawa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Tremendous stick save by Demko. And one last save. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. Oh, everybody's up for this one now. We are underway for overtime. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Looking to end it, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And they get the puck out. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Nearing the final minute of OT. Look at this. Over the line. Dishes it off. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Heedles off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Ottawa's got a 4-on-3 here with plenty of time to work with. Won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Vancouver's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Quick feed to Myers. The Senators gain control of the puck. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
Can end it in overtime!
Sure what happened there. It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim he ran out of space.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. time solves nothing, so we'll take it to the skills competition. The shootout looms next. Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's time to put up or shut up for both the goaltenders and the players. It's time for the shootout. What a save on the shootout!
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Makes a save and look into that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Canucks made his way to center ice. Still no goals scored so far in this shootout. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
It's been all puck stoppers so far in this shootout. Let's see if this round brings a change in that. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Giroux's ready to go. And he can win it if he can snipe it right now. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Still no score in this shootout. Now the heat is on for both sides. Whoever can step up and snipe makes a save on that shootout attempt.
With today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this. So do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
We're still waiting for our first goal here in this shootout. Let's see if we finally get one here. Had a chance to pad the lead, but couldn't finish.
Now, these situations, so much pressure is added onto the individual that's asked to take the shot, and he's unable to capitalize.
What a chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
You have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what the goaltender's giving you, and he didn't do that.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Here's a chance to seal the deal. Cross the goal line. You call that a fail or what?
That's an epic fail. One too many moves that drives you right to the goal line. Wow, that's blown down. Not even a chance.
And he scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Well, if there was ever a time to score one, this is it. Here we go. There it is! The save they needed to take it in the shootout. A seesaw affair, but they come away with the win. Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.